suffering from hypothyroidism or low thyroid, it can result in feeling sluggish, gaining weight, feeling down, a myriad of other symptoms as well. Our next guest can help pinpoint the issue and how to target it. Dr. Joshua Redd is here with RedRiver Health and Wellness. Along with him is April Taggart. She is a school principal as well as a client. It's great having both of you. Welcome in.
Thanks for having us.
I gotta stand up a little. I gotta sit up a little. We have the principal here. Make sure our P's and Q's are minded.
You betcha.
April, let's start with you. You were living with low thyroid, weren't you?
Yes, I've had Hashimoto's now for many years. I think I was diagnosed when I was 28.
Wow.
And then I've gone out of remission probably the last 8 years, and I've had major weight gain. I've had fatigue, depression, no energy, insomnia. I mean, it could go on and on and on.
Yeah.
And I went to several different doctors trying to find out
To diagnose it. Why am I
something.
feeling this
I
way?
knew
Yeah.
something was wrong, but I didn't know what it was. And I finally decided that I needed to do something different. And I was laying in bed one night, saw the commercial for Dr. Redd's book, The Truth About Low Thyroid. Picked it up.
My wife is reading that as we speak.
Oh, that's good. Picked it up last September, and then called up to St. George and made an appointment to see Dr. Redd, and found out they opened a clinic in Henderson. Went right down there, and within a month I had my diagnosis that I was in full-blown Hashimoto's, and it was not in good shape at the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so I started with treatment in, I believe, November. And since November, I've lost 70 pounds
Holy
in
moly.
inflammation.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Total inflammation. And I've got my energy back, I've got my life back, I've got my friends back, I've got,
We got the before.
Yeah.
Those are the before pictures. So we just wanted to let everyone know we're not.
That's
you know,
before, yes.
This is legit. And then the after, you look fantastic, and you must feel fantastic.
She's
as well.
running
I've done 2
5Ks. Like,
5Ks
look at,
now.
like she's out doing things that ranchers do. She's out digging trenches. She's out. I mean, she's making it happen.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing for us is, like, she's lost 70 pounds.
Yeah.
That may not be realistic for every patient.
Of course.
But
Exactly.
our biggest goal is, like, most of our patients have 0 to 5 good days a month. And our goal is to get it to where they can have 20 to 25 good days a month, and get it to where they can be the experts in their own health. So they know what to do, what not to do,
Yeah.
and they know how to manage their condition finally. So many patients like April feel like they have no hope. They feel lost, they feel confused, they're frustrated because they're on medications, but they keep getting worse and worse and worse.
The medications, they only take care of the symptoms,
Exactly.
not what's causing those
It's
symptoms.
not doing anything to the bigger, more complicated problem. And most of our patients have Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune issue that's not really ever being addressed. And so they're just going from doctor to doctor, declining in health, and not really knowing why. So
It's incredible. I mean, to have that unlocked with you, you must have been like, wow, finally there's some light shed on this. How do you, when you find out there's a thyroid issue here, how do you attack that?
So the biggest thing is just asking yourself, why do you have a low thyroid? If you don't know why you have a low thyroid, you're missing a huge piece of the puzzle, right? So if we can go in and really find the mechanism and then identify it and then work with it, that's huge. Most of the time it's Hashimoto's. It could be an underconversion of the thyroid problem. It could be a protein binding problem. It could be a pituitary thyroid problem. There's lots of things that will cause symptoms of low thyroid. It's just getting to the root of the problem, right?
And I just touched on some of the symptoms that you'll have with low thyroid.
Yeah.
Let's talk about all of them.
A lot of patients might have intestinal problems. They'll have hair loss. They'll have inability to lose weight. They'll try to lose weight and just can't. They've been on tons of different diets, but they can't.
That would be me.
Yeah. See? Yeah.
And that's the kind of critical key, is that if we can really pinpoint, okay, what are the imbalances physiologically that are causing these problems? And what are the dietary and lifestyle things that are causing us to flare up and causing issues? And then how can we piece it together and customize a specific treatment plan for each individual? That's when the magic happens. And then we just go through and pinpoint each one and work on each one methodically as we can, and then teach and educate the patient. And now they have control of their condition. They know what to do, what not to do, and the sky's the limit from there.
Methodically, that's the point as well, because I've worked with RedRiver. My wife has, JJ has. It's not just here's a sheet, do what this sheet says, goodbye.
Yeah.
You do a blood workup, you find out exactly what the issues are, and find out exactly what will work for that one individual.
For sure. We want to analyze the blood chemistry in great detail, not just be like, okay, here's a pill and I'll see you in 6 months.
Yeah.
A lot of our patients are really complicated cases, and they come from all over the world to see us, and so we have to be really strategic about how we go about that and what we're looking at. And so instead of like a normal doctor might just do like a TSH, if you're lucky they'll do a T3. We'll do a TSH, T3, T4, T3 uptake, we'll check the antibodies, and we'll do a ton of other things on top of that, so we we really know what's going on and really how to help the patient. You know?
Fantastic. You're offering a special offer, not only a free consultation, but the book as well.
Yep, yeah. So free consultation, if you schedule, you'll get a free book at your consultation, and you can go onto our website, download brochures. We have lots of different information you can go on and look at as well, but yeah.
Miss Taggart, a pleasure.
Isn't
Congratulations.
that crazy?
Thank
Like,
you.
she's like,
Thank you.
I mean, she inspires me.
No, it's phenomenal.
She's awesome.
And that's just since November as well.
It
Yeah.
is, and you know, the thing that they dialed in specifically for my problems,
Yeah.
and I felt better within the first 30 days, and the doctor kept saying, oh no, you don't know what
You haven't
better
seen
is
anything.
yet.
Yeah, exactly.
And so with each month, even now, it's better and better, and I don't have like 10 days of good or 20 days of good. I have every day is good.
That's fantastic.
And so that's, you know, I owe a lot to Dr. Red, to his book, and to Red River for giving me back my quality of life.
Well, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
This is
you're
why we do
glowing.
what we do, though. I mean, can you, like, your job doesn't get any better than this when you see results like this,
Well,
right?
you
I
do-
mean, this is
you do
awesome.
fantastic
This
work.
is great.
And it's great having
So-
you as always.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. Honest to God, you got to give them a call. Red River Health and Wellness. You call and book your free consultation. You'll also get Dr. Red's book. Call the number on your screen or visit the website. Red River Health and Wellness is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.